Hello, and thank you for viewing this video. I'm going to be going through the features and benefits of this GPS Mini. First off, I want to talk about the size of this particular watch. If you're familiar with our GPS products, we do have some of the smallest units on the market. This particular unit is 30% smaller than our GPS Fit that we brought out last year. As you can see, the size comparison here. But notice, please, that the face of the watch, the numbers of the watch are very similar. First off, I want to talk about the charging device. This particular unit will charge through a USB. You simply will take this unit apart, but if you twist this unit back and forth, you will pull up on the GPS Mini, not directionally out this way, because that could break the unit, but you will just wiggle a little bit and push up. Almost like you could get right here and push like that. Get back here and push underneath, and it's going to pop up off of the unit, okay? And there's your USB charging device right here. It will come with a cord also that you can attach to this and plug into your computer for upload capability. The mode button is going to be your button that you will use to manipulate through this watch. This mode button, let's go ahead and get to the set screen here. Press it about 5 times to get to the set screen. The different features. To scroll through the features, you'll press the top right button, okay? Which shows you all the different things you can do with this watch. Now, you're going to see auto lap blinking. The first thing that I want you to do, if you'd like for this GPS Mini to auto lap for you, enter into that mode by pressing the bottom right button. Now, you can have it lap for you at every mile, 2, 3, 4, or 5 miles, or you can turn it off completely. I usually store mine on 1 mile auto lap. That way, when I get done with my run, I can see how I did at each mile. Okay? Lock that in. Next feature is time. You'd want to enter into the time mode, GPS signal, pressing this one here, and then setting it to whatever time you are, okay? We're Central Standard Time where I am, so I'd be Chicago. Lock that in. Daylight savings is off. 12 hours or 24 hours. Month-day or day-month, whichever you prefer. And back to time. The next thing, you'd press the top right button, unit. Here's where you put it on miles, or if you'd like to run on kilometers, press the top right button and it switches over to kilometers. Top right button again, back to miles. Let's go ahead and lock it in by pressing the bottom right button. User, here's where you put all your information. Press the bottom right button if you're a male. If you're a female, you'd press the top right button until you see the female flashing, and then you'd enter into that. Put your age, to go up with the top right or to go down with the top left. Lock that age in. Again, to move down your weight, you could even speed rapid do it by pressing and holding it down, or press and holding it down to adjust it up. Okay? And same with your height. Okay? Once you lock those in, you'll get back to user screen. The top right button was your night mode. You can turn this on and to have it in set parameters. Start time would be 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Bottom right button. Back to start time. Now to end time. 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. What this means is anytime you run from 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. to 9 a.m. and you're in your chronograph, the backlight will be lit up entirely, okay? Or if you'd like to just have it turn on every mile for 10 seconds, and then it's the second lap for 20 seconds. So at every lap split, it would turn on. That's your night feature. Contrast, you probably don't need to mess with, but if you do, enter into that and press your contrast down to about 10 or 20. Here's your chime mode if you want to turn it on or off. Bottom right button again. To your next thing is your alarm. Okay. Lock that in. And back to here's your view. You can change what you want to see, pace, distance, chronograph, or you can change that. Once you get onto your run screen, you can change that middle option right there. I usually have mine on pace, chronograph, and distance. Depending on what you want to see large, you could put that. You put your chronograph at the top, and then your distance at the bottom. That was the last option to do, view. So now to acquire the signal, you press the bottom left button one time, you get to your run screen. Now to activate the GPS, you're not going to be acquiring a signal with it looking like this. You have to activate the GPS by pressing the start button. This normally takes about 30 to 45 seconds with you sitting still. Okay? If you take off and start running, it's going to take 2 to 3 minutes to acquire that signal. So 5 minutes before race time, 5 minutes before you go in to lace up your running shoes, I usually set mine on the hood of the car, or I set it on the dashboard as I'm driving to my location and press the search signal. Okay? So it will search, it will find it within 30 to 45 seconds as you're outside standing still. Once you get into your run mode, it's going to say go right down here, and you press your start button. Now, I have both the chronographs running right here, but like I said earlier, you can change what you want to view. So there's distance, chrono, pace, distance right there. That's what I would put mine on. Chronograph, pace in the middle, and distance. Obviously, I'm not moving anywhere right now, so my pace is 0. Once you stop your run, you stop it, and you're going to want to press and hold this button down right here to clear out your data to where it saves into your run data. It's going to say reset, keep holding it. It's going to say save file. Now it's automatically saved. I'm ready to go on my second run. That's the bare bones of this GPS Mini. Remember, don't pull out and down on this because it will snap that clasp. It's a simple wiggle a little bit and pull up. Okay? If you press like that. This is one of our colors. We do offer it in 4 different colors. We offer it in black, black silver, pink, and this teal color. Thank you very much.